I love hosting and having dinner parties, so this week I had a friend over for dinner and I made homemade green and white striped farfalle pasta, a pesto and whipped ricotta bread dip, mango popsicle mocktails, a summertime nectarine panzanella salad, and mango green sorbet for dessert. I got started on my pasta dough, and while that was refrigerating, I started working on my mango green sorbet. I used the shell of a mango and then started spooning in my homemade mango sorbet and my Bloom mango green sorbet. And then I set these in the freezer until we were ready for dessert. I then started using my KitchenAid pasta attachment to thin out my pasta dough, and then I layered on my pasta sheets, cutting and layering once again, and then slicing them and turning them on their side to create the striped pattern. I put them back through my pasta attachment to thin them out once again before creating my farfalle, bow tie, or butterfly pasta shape. While I let the pasta sit and dry out a bit, I got started on my pesto for my whipped ricotta pesto bread dip. I blended spinach, some Parmesan, pine nuts, olive oil, salt, pepper, some fresh garlic, and basil. And then I whipped my ricotta and then plated that and added the pesto on top. I served it with some toasted bread and, of course, some flaky Maldon sea salt. For my panzanella salad, I cut up some bread, added some olive oil, some Parmesan, and some prosciutto, and baked that until crispy. I sliced up my tomatoes, added some salt, making sure to collect the juices. Then I cut my cucumbers and made my dressing with the tomato juice, some olive oil, salt, pepper, minced garlic, some chili flakes, and lemon juice. I cut up my cucumber and then my nectarines and started mixing everything all together, and then topped it with some burrata, the crispy prosciutto, and some fresh basil. I made my mango greens popsicle by using my fresh mango puree and Bloom mango greens to create the stripe pattern, and then used some agave and tahini for the rim, added in some fresh mango puree and some soda water, and then added in the popsicles. I started slicing up some zucchini for my pasta, grated some Parmesan and pecorino, and then added my farfalle pasta to boiling water and started sauteing my zucchini in some butter with some pepper. I added the pasta to the pan, added on some cheese, some pasta water, and some more pepper, and here's the final product.